This is Machuka Nyarieko TV Talk Show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local, and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV Talk Show, the house of ideas.
Hello viewers, and welcome to Machuka Nyarieko TV Talk Show, the house of ideas. The other day, I did indicate that there is no good relationship, or the relationship between the deputy president and the president of the Republic of Kenya is sour, and that a letter has been sent to the deputy president, or a message has been sent to the deputy president by appointing Kindiki Kithure as the spokesman for Mount Kenya, East Mount Kenya, and now confirmed the other day that he has been made the mediator between the people of Mount Kenya and the government, as well as the spokesman. And this is actually the kind of a divorce message that I was putting forward. Now, from the look of things, it is very clear that come 2027, Gachagua will not be the deputy president of William Samoei Ruto. Yesterday, members of parliament, more than 40 members of parliament from Mount Kenya, did say that they recognize Kithure Kindiki as their spokesman. What does this mean? Because from what we all know, the person with the highest office from the region is Gachagua. This means they want to cool him down. They want him to be quiet. They want to shut him. But one may ask this question: the people of Mount Kenya are moving away, or have already moved away from the UDA government. How are these 40 members of parliament going to deliver to William Samoei Ruto come 2027, if at all they will attempt to do away with Gachagua? What is the role of the members of parliament from this region? Were these not the members of parliament who the other day were in quarrels with the members of the public because of how they voted for the finance bill? How popular are they, such that they have assured the president, even if we do away with this deputy president, we assure you 100% or 70% of the votes from Mount Kenya? Will they make it with the new strategies of the deputy president? Because these days he says that he is reasoning to the ground, and that message resonates so well, not only to the people of Mount Kenya, but to the entire republic, because people want a person who is resonating, who is heading their talk. And today, the deputy president regarding Gachagua as an open door policy. That means even the young people, if he loses the constituency of the members of parliament from the Mount Kenya, the 40 members of parliament, because he already told them that if they don't want the Mount Kenya unity, if they don't want the Mount Kenya unity. And for your information, this Mount Kenya unity means if you are not supporting him, know that by December, yours is forgotten. Which is true, because if you go around, most people today in the mountain are solidly and strongly behind the deputy president. If there is any mistake, that whether it is from State House that it is which is forming these groups, then this is a grievous mistake. This is giving Rigathi Gachagua an opportunity to become the sixth. If there were to be any mistreatment, this mistreatment will have been done the same manner in which Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta did to William Ruto after the re-election. At this level, it means, or what this means, is that all the MPs who have signed against Rigathi Gachagua will go home. People will not forgive them. Gachagua will look for younger people, probably from the constituents of the Gen Zs. Not just in Mount Kenya, but all over the Republic. They have tried to brand him an ethnic person, that he has prevented development from Mount Kenya, and from what people know, he has been fighting for development to Mount Kenya. If those people who are accusing Rigathi Gachagua of ethnicity are genuine in their demands, then why are they talking that this man has prevented development into Mount Kenya and not anywhere else, not in Bungoma, not in Kisii? That means the group is more ethnic than Rigathi Gachagua, because they are hiding, or they are unknowingly displaying how ethnic they are than the person whom they are accusing of being ethnic. In normal cases, a person comes from somewhere, and whether you are a national leader or what, you always talk of your home. That's where you come from. That's where you associate with. Even in the USA, we have the ongoing campaigns. They are talking of regions which, for example, when one of the presidential candidates goes, they will say that he is going to try and influence a region which is racially dominated. So one has to come from somewhere. But I'm sorry to say that the 40 members of parliament who did sign against the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, from the mountain, their contract is coming to an end, and they will not be re-elected. Whether Kimani Ichung'wah or who, they will have lifetime to convince. What they are doing now is lying to the president that they are in control. They are not in touch with the people. those who went there, at least a good majority, probably 98%, are not in touch with the public. It is not that they were the very best to be elected to the National Assembly, but they had an opportunity to sneak narrowly from a population of contestants. So it doesn't mean that when they have signed, they have completely destroyed the deputy president. They have signed to show that they don't perform their duties of oversight in parliament, but they are oversighting only the deputy president, because there are many things that are taking place and no one is coming out to save the public, including from those members of parliament. Machuka Nyarieko TV talk show, the House of Ideas. Kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe so that whenever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. This is the only house where we try to explain why political happenings or phenomenons happen in that specific manner. Thank you and have a pleasant evening.